What's up, all of the baddies on the tubes of you? How is everybody doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having an amazing day. My day is completely fucked from this point on because I've watched in a row. I've watched buttholes. I watched heart emojis, and I watched Green Light. And Green Light by Brandon was amazing. But right now we're gonna check out Clown World because why the fuck not, right? This one was requested, I think. Maybe not. We're still gonna check it out because I heard a lot of stuff about it and it's just on the list, man. Everything from Tom is on the list, so we're gonna check it out eventually. If you have any requests, comment them down in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your time. Let's go.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet?
Facts.
Our generation. You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet?
Facts. But how are you gonna do it though? How are you gonna leave better kids? Because your kids probably aren't gonna be the problem. So that's a difficult one. The thing is that a lot of y'all aren't gonna have been to Egypt or whatever. But here in Belgium, people are always like, man, you should, and I get that. You should throw your plastic bottles there, but your other waste there, and you should not keep it together. And you know, I don't know how you recycle. You should recycle, and I get that. But they are really pushing it through our butthole. Well, the problem isn't here. If you look at a color chart to where the problem is, Belgium is gonna be green as fuck. So why push it through our butthole? Here, if you go to Egypt or if you go to Turkey, those are countries that I have been, that the waste was just piled up next to the street. How about you go there and go see if there's something you can do there? But no, here in Belgium, where if you're smoking a cigarette and you throw away the cigarette, everybody's talking around you, you throw away the cigarette and it's like, ah! And then you hear somebody in the background screaming, oh, somebody please think of the children. You know, that's like Belgium. And now you're gonna talk to us about, man, that's just stupid. And I just totally realized that I did not have this. We're just gonna start it all over. It was started again, but whatever, man. Let's go. But the things I said, I still stand behind it. Or whatever.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet?
Facts.
Generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same.
We need common sense, but common sense is so hard to come by these days. I always thought it was like a given, and you had to be weird if you didn't have common sense, but it's like you have to be weird to have common sense, in a way.
We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a...
I have to say, I believe in two genders as well. I don't fucking get the whole, like, Demi Lovato, I think her name is, has now recently said that aliens is a derogatory, is that how she said it? It's like a negative term for ETs, extraterrestrials. Like what? You're gonna feel hurt in alien life now? Are you fucking crazy? Like, we should not call extraterrestrials, we should not call them aliens anymore because they are gonna be hurt. What? What? Are you fucking crazy? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't want to be called him or she anymore. I want to be called them. Is them coming to the party? Yes, them are here. Oh, where are them? And then you point to a girl standing in the corner. There them are. What? What? I'm sorry. And I really want to have the discussion with somebody who really does get that whole thing, because I want to get to know why it's such a thing, but I just don't really get it. I don't get how a couple of people, never spoken to each other, could all stand up from bed in the morning and be like, I don't feel like he or she is a term that I agree with. You know? It's like somebody planted an idea somewhere and people were drawn to that idea, and that is not okay. But if somebody can really come tell me that a lot of these people got that idea on their own and just found like soulmates throughout their journey of banning he and she, that's a different story. But I just don't feel like that's what happened. Somebody made up the whole he and she is primitive, and then yeah, a lot of people just went with it. But I don't fucking get it. I would have never. What? How much free time do you people have for you to come up with that? I don't fucking get it, bro. Are you guys not working every fucking day? Don't you guys have like series or shows you like? Don't you watch like reaction channels all day? What the fuck? Get a hobby, bro. Fuck you. I know this is very dangerous to talk about, but I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. What are you gonna do? Cancel my 600 subscriber YouTube channel? Yeah, so be it, man. So be it. I'm not gonna lie for anybody.
Since we need balance, we're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why?
We need balance. We're all in the same boat. If your boat sinks, so does ours.
You trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense.
I'm offended if you're offended by me taking offense. Nice.
If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always.
I'm not offended. I don't fucking care if a guy has a beard and breasts or whatever. I'm not here to say you should not do that. Let everybody be happy. I'm not here to say that. I know that a lot of the stuff I am talking about right now is gonna be contradicting the stuff I said earlier, but I don't fucking care about that. I just don't really know why we are. Yeah, I don't get 2018 to 2021. I don't fucking get it. Like literally, I do not get it.
Believe in two genders, I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree.
Oh, it said confused, yeah. It confuses me as well, bro. But like I said, it's not for me to make anybody happy with my mind state. That's just not. So I'm not gonna make anybody unhappy with my mind state either. I just really want to have a conversation with a lot of people in a room, one-on-one, just to introduce myself to their world.
Two genders, I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No,
me neither.
I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna say, I don't think that the system is racist. I just think that the system hates people. But I thought it was gonna say the system hates peace. And that would have made more sense in my eyes.
No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want.
Facts. Man, I'm 34 seconds in and I have been talking for 17 years.
Hate all police. No, I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the.
This is setting up a civil war all around the globe as well. People are talking about standing up against everybody. This is getting really out of hand, and the people who should be doing anything about it just are not doing anything about it, which is fucking crazy to me.
Or it's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're
Like the first time you saw this, like, oh, 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 oh. First time you saw that, actually, while doing it, I was like, in what movie? But it's Guardian of the Galaxy. But that was not the first time I saw it. But the first time you saw it, you were just blown away by like, I was really blown away. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're just pointing the finger at me. What a fucking cool way of pointing the finger at somebody. Or like, oh man, I have something. Oh yeah. I fucking love that. Sorry.
burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists.
That's so fucking...
When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win.
When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we were running, but we didn't win.
Then we stopped playing with each other, started
Then we stopped playing with each other,
hating on each other,
started hating on each other. Man, that's just so... Started recognizing the color of our skin. That's so fucking true. I think it's Tupac that also says that, like, we are not born a racist, we are taught racism. I will always teach my kid that some people are worth watching out for or protecting yourself for, but those types of people come in all colors and come in all 17 genders. They are just all around, man. Seriously.
Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the light.
What the fuck is up with this song? 1 minute 30 seconds and I have... Fucking hell, this is going on my playlist, but... All the phones have become smarter, but the people are still fucking dumb or whatever, however we said it, but that's just so fucking...
Funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always...
Oh, fucking crap, what the crap, what the cookie to pukawa. Oh...
care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, cause lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, if you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree, no.
I fucking love this guy, man. I fucking love this guy. The messages he is sending into the world are so fucking needed. And I still get a lot of responses to the first ones I did, which are like Dummies, I think is the first one I watched, and then you have People So Dumb. You know, those type of songs, and I was like, and you don't have to agree with everything he says, but I am still, from that day on, still having to find one point that I do not agree with Tom, because, yeah, man, it's just so fucking true. It's just a hell of a lot refreshing to hear somebody else talk like this openly and publicly. What a weird word. Weird word. Publicly. Public. Openly. Because all the input you get from the world is always like Corona is bad and the prices are rising and oh, it's getting dangerous out there. And then you have this one guy just telling like, yeah, but what can you do? How are you watching the whole world? How are you participating in the bigger plan that you hate? You're all participating in it. Me as well. And then you have this guy saying like, you can stop doing this, that would help a lot. You can stop doing this and that will help a lot. You can think about doing this and maybe that will help. And that is so fucking necessary, bro.
My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it.
My generation needs a bunch of condoms because common sense ain't that common, man.
She needs a bunch of free condoms, cause common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted, this is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree, no, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating.
If Eminem ever decides, I know that it's been like, yeah, Tom MacDonald also asked himself whether or not Eminem was dissing him in Last One Standing. I don't think he's dissing him. He's just saying like, acknowledging him. But if Eminem ever decides to diss Tom MacDonald, I don't know, man. I would not be happy with that. I know that's not gonna make any difference, but I would not be happy with that, to say the least, because this guy does not deserve to be dissed. I don't even know what the names are of the people who are rumored to be on Eminem's new album. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I don't know what the names are of the people who are rumored to be on Eminem's new album, but they are nowhere near the level of skill Tom MacDonald has. They are nowhere near the level of impact Tom MacDonald has and all of that. So don't you go working with all of those people and then go start dissing this guy. Don't you fucking do it. And just, yeah, to get that out there.
I think the elites are
Same goes for Tom MacDonald, but that is just a whole different reason why I don't want Tom MacDonald to go dissing Eminem, like full out diss Eminem. I wouldn't like that too, but yeah.
real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating.
What was he saying? I press enter or play. I press play, and the first thing he says is, "They are drinking baby's blood." Like, whoa. What?
No, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood.
Oh yeah, I get that. That's like, people always say, "Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist," but in the conspiracy theorist area, are the conspiracies where like you have lizard people and people. There are aliens all around us, like Mark Zuckerberg and stuff like that, and then the Vitalik from Ethereum. Those are aliens and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just not. I don't believe in lizard people or aliens walking amongst us, and we not seeing that they are aliens. But like he said, I believe in the elite. I just don't think that they drink baby's blood.
I think the elites are real, hell, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
Man. Man. I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. This is, I've said this a million times. Whenever I listen to a Tom MacDonald track that blows my mind, I'm like, this is the best one that I have ever heard from Tom MacDonald. But I've done 3 reactions, and 2 of them I've said that with, and none of them have topped Castles, so that's 3. But then you have Don't Look Down, which I fucking love, so that's 4. And then you have No Response, no response, Best Rapper Ever, yeah, that's 5. So yeah, this was fucking amazing. I don't know what he said. The last thing he said that literally blew my mind was,
Segregation, this is setting up a... What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from.
they are, yeah, whatever, man, whatever. Yeah, man. Thank you for watching the channel. If you have, I've got nothing left to say, man. I have nothing left to say. If you have any requests, comment them down in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Next one, man. Peace.